What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brandy from Stay Snatched, and today we're making some seafood stuffed pasta shells. I'm gonna stuff these with shrimp, lobster, and crab. You can stuff them with whatever you like. Just know these are epic and delicious. Let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm boiling some water on the stove, and I'm gonna add 20 jumbo pasta shells. If you buy a 12-ounce package, you'll have more than enough for the shells. And so then go ahead and remove those from the heat and drain that hot water. Then you want to run them under cold water. This is important because you want those pasta shells to stop cooking. You're gonna cook those pasta shells in accordance with the instructions on the package, but make sure to take them off the heat about 2 minutes prior to what it tells you to do on the package, because you're gonna bake them again, so you don't wanna overcook these shells. So remove them from the heat, drain that hot water, and rinse them in cold water. And then I have a skillet on medium-high heat, and I'm gonna add in 1/2 tablespoon of butter. Then I'm adding in 8 ounces of just some loosely chopped shrimp and 8 ounces of lobster meat. And then I added 1.5 teaspoons of Old Bay seasoning and some salt and pepper to taste. You only need to cook that seafood for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. You don't want to overcook that. And then remove that and add 1 tablespoon of butter on medium heat, along with 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. We're making our pasta sauce here. Go ahead and give everything a nice good stir and add in 1/2 cup of milk. I'm using unsweetened almond milk. You can use whatever you like. 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. And then this is 3 minced garlic cloves. And this is an optional ingredient that it adds so much flavor. It's 1/4 cup of dry white wine. And then I have 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and salt and pepper to taste. So if you don't want to make your own pasta sauce from scratch, just grab your favorite jarred pasta sauce. But y'all, my homemade sauce is amazing. So then we're gonna grab our cooked shrimp and lobster, and we're gonna add in 8 ounces of lump crab meat, along with 8 ounces of cream cheese. Then I have 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese, 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And then I like to add just some veggies. So this is 2 cups of finely chopped spinach. I'm gonna give everything a nice good stir. And then I'm gonna take and drizzle that pasta sauce into a baking dish. A 9 by 13 inch will work well. This is just my favorite one to use, but a 9 by 13 inch will fit all of your shells perfectly. And then you're gonna stuff those pasta shells with your seafood filling. Keep a moist towel nearby just in case you need to wipe your hands down if they get sticky. And when you don't overcook the shells, they're really easy to stuff. Then I'm gonna add just a little bit more mozzarella cheese to the top, enough to cover. Then I'm gonna cover this in foil. This is gonna bake in a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes. After that 20 minutes, I remove the foil, and then I bake for an additional 5 to 10 minutes until the cheese has melted on the top. And dive into these shells, y'all. So good.